that journalists are scum. Yes!
Yes, they're scum. Scum from the pit of hell. Scum.
Disgusting, okay? Okay. Your brain hurt? Yeah. Mine too. Anyway, since nobody knows that I'm around right now, we could talk about some crazy shit. So today, I saw this tweet by Rev says, I love my wife. That's so cute. But it's Rev says Desu. And I'm going to share it with you guys because it kind of like irked me. Hold on. We're into this area. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. So I saw this today. Oh, do we need popcorn? We need popcorn. Hold on. just a little popcorn. Just a little bit. Popcorn BGM. Yes, we need that. No, we gotta go to the back to the front. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hold on here. Let's go back.
Okay, I'm still kinda sick, so my voice sounds like shit.
So we're warming up.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Thank you.
Jornos go into the wood chipper, feet first. Most of them are lanky, so you might be able to fit 2 at a time.
I don't know. I see some fat ones on occasion. I see the occasional fatty. Okay. Let's see here. Shortly after insinuating that the creator of Gushing Over Magical Girls manga is a predator, Anime News Network shamelessly made an article wishing... You misspelled it, but that's okay. We still love you. We still love you. It's okay. Wishing him well as he takes a hiatus to focus on his album. I'm going to disagree with one thing. They didn't wish him shit. They just made... I saw the article. They just made a statement talking about the hiatus, and that's it. But this part here is actually true. It's actually true. This is a quick little snippet of a review that was done for the show. A review that was done for the Anime News Network. One of their journalist review types wrote this.
Fortunately, for a given value of fortunate, for now, Korisu has mostly been adjacent to Gushing's graphic antics. She still gets a nudied up transformation sequence into a villain costume based off of Alice in Wonderland. Fitting when you think about it, and there are more parallels between that piece of literary canon and this anime apart from being works made by people who are clearly attracted to kids.
What? Is popcorn too loud? I'll lower it. What? What? You can't hear Sawa? How could you not hear me? I'm loud as fuck. Turn it down? Okay, I'll read it again.
Fortunately, for a given value of fortunate, for now, Korisu has mostly just been adjacent to Gushing's graphic antics. She still gets a nudied up transformation sequence into a villain costume based off Alice in Wonderland. Fitting when you think about it, and there are more parallels between that piece of literary canon and this anime apart from both being works made by people who are clearly attracted to kids.
What is that supposed to fucking mean? What is that supposed to fucking mean? Huh?
Kirisu/Neuro Alice is all about trapping people in her own private wonderlands and playing with them using toys. No, not those kinds of toys. Though every other...
I added the because it's kind of funny.
Though every other element is like as saucy as would be expected from a series like this, entering a realm limited only by imagination. That's the bulk of this episode, as is plainly espoused by Venalita when showing off the potential of Neuro Alice's Kingsland powers.
Okay, which one of y'all editors allowed this motherfucker to write this shit?
I'ma be real with you. If I was an editor and I saw this statement, I'd be like,
Boy, we ain't finna put that.
we're not gonna do that. This is not allowed. This is not. You cannot make that kind of accusation. That is not. Yeah, straight up libel in Japan. Straight up, like, I wonder if they could sue. Probably not. This one. If I'm not a lawyer. I'm not stinky. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. But I would assume that if you want to sue for slander or libel, you need to prove that damages were done, and those damages are in the form of money being lost. You would have to show it on the paper. And I don't know if they could do that.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Speaking of trash journos, did you see about the one from The Gamer that took 27 years to figure out how a core mechanic of the game worked? One explained in the first hour. And yes, it had a toothpaste.
Oh no. I just don't understand how people can make these kinds of accusations and just be okay with that. You know, it's not. This is not good. They just really do feel like they could just say this shit about mangakas and just get away with it. That's fucked up. Yes, you'd have to prove losses in the US, yeah. But in Japan, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Anyway. So someone, when I tweeted this out, or when I did a quote tweet of it, someone mentioned that obviously they weren't wishing the mangaka well, or they weren't like, you know, they were just saying it's a hiatus because of health reasons. They weren't wishing him well or wishing them the worst. But honestly, I don't care if they do either. Because they allowed this shit to be said! Like, it's kind of like, dude, what the fuck? But, that person, and you can find it on Twitter, I don't feel like pulling it up. That person also mentioned that the reviewer, the same person who wrote this shit, who wrote clearly attracted to kids, ended up liking the show. I shit you not! They ended up liking the show. And you know what's my question? So if you end up liking this show, does that mean you, the reviewer, are clearly attracted to kids? You was talking all that good shit about the mangaka. You was talking all that good shit about the creator, huh? But when you end up liking the show, now, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, wait a moment, it's a 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10 would watch again, motherfucker. I can't, really, it's so stupid. Yeah, this show is clearly for lolicons, but, you know, I love it. What the fuck is that? But it's worse than that because you're clearly attracted to kids. Like, clearly, ay. Get the basta. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Self-report? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't see, like... I don't know if I may be the last person on the planet to distinguish from reality from fiction. Like, I feel it's just like... Oh my gosh. Ramifrex, thank you for the 690. In Japan, you don't need to prove verisimilitude. You need to prove you suffered financial loss to sue for slander and libel. Also, calling Lewis Carroll a child... attracted person is infuriating. Fuck this flip-flopping journal. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, they would... Yeah. So fucking weird. So, when I saw this, I was like, who the fuck let you... Who the fuck let you fucking put this out? Hi, Papa, how you doing? Yeah, who the fuck let you write this? Oh my god, most rational people can make that distinction, yeah. I don't consider anime like real people. If I did, you couldn't fucking make half the shows I like. Oh my god. If I did, I'd be going insane. I probably have a mental disorder of some sort. But yeah, that's what I was pissed off about today. And then it got amped up to 100 when somebody was like, "Oh, don't worry, he likes the show now." I was like, "What the fuck? What do you mean they like the show? What do you mean they talked all that good shit? They talked all that good shit, insulting the mangaka and shit, insulting them, and now all of a sudden, oh, they like the show now. I guess it's art. I guess. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. I honestly believe that is half the internet's problem is their inability to tell fiction from reality. You see it every day, man. You see it every day. That's why this kind of stuff, like... literature and manga and all that video game stuff is very powerful for a lot of people because they actually take it so fucking seriously. At least, I think, honestly, a minority do. I don't think a lot of the majority of people don't at all. But that minority is fucking loud. So loud. Louder than me. And that's fucking loud. Anyway, how are we doing today? Are we ready to flirt with disabled women? Yeah, I am.
And I trained my male voice really, really well, so.
Wyatt, shut the fuck up! We already did that, Wyatt. It didn't turn out right. I hope you understand we're not gonna do it again. We're not gonna do it again. You freaking okay, I'm gonna clarify before we move on.
This game that we're about to play, we embark in many, many holes called women. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they're filthy.
So, I'm playing I guess, would we call this a hentai? Could we call, hold on. Does my sensor work? Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on, let's go to the game zone and check if my sensor works. Okay, it works. Okay, we're gonna be playing a game that shows nudity, but I'm gonna be the one to see it because I am allowed to. And not you, baka hentai. No, it's just a VN. Eroge, eroge. Is it eroge? I feel like I mispronounced that word. And I say it like this.
Eroge.
Yeah, it feels generic, VN. It doesn't feel like... Not that I would know. And eroge. Not that I would know. I would never know anything about that. It's more likey than you think. Yeah, cause I say likey and thinky. So yeah. You're like technically, but not in a eroge vibe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You're right. You're right. It does. It kind of does. But not really. Okay, let's play this shit. I gotta turn off popcorn. Where's popcorn? Popcorno. Popcorno. What? Thank you for listening to my rant. I was just so angry. I was just so angry that every day these journalists do something fucking new. It really shocks me. It really shocks me. They never cease to amaze. Oh god. Ow! I hit the mic, sorry. Let's see, I gotta pop this out. Classy segs. Yeah, it was real classy in the fucking gym, the fucking shed with the lemon lube. It was really, it was perfect. It was like American Pie levels of sex, bro. This shit was not sexy at all.
It was very classy. She brought out the lemon lube. Bada bing, bada boom.
He ended up dying. Why would you listen to a gay guy for tips? She's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, never mind. We're not gonna go over that again. Oh my god. Lemon woman, yeah. I'm gonna die now. Did that streamer you were talking about choose my wife? She wants to, but I don't know if she's gonna play the game because, I don't know. I have a weird question. No, I don't know if you guys would know, so I'll save it. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, to the game zone. Game capture. There.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil
Thank
list
you.
Sawa-sama. I know how to make journalists more open-minded. You equip your bat in Cyberpunk 2077 and continuously squeeze the right controller trigger.
I don't want to hate them, but y'all make it way too easy when you accuse people of shit like that. You got no evidence of nothing, you just watching the show, and then you end up liking the show. What the fuck is that?
You can like problematic media.
But why are you talking mad shit about the person and accusing them of doing heinous or engaging in heinous shit? I would never understand that, man, because to me, that's such a serious accusation. And I'm a goofball. I'll goof about anything, but I ain't gonna call people like that shit. No, no. If I ain't got evidence, I can't do that. That shit is serious. That's super serious. As I say in a cute lolly voice. That is super serious. Why are you doing that mean stuff like that? Baka. What? Where were we? Saves? Can you guys hear the game okay, or do I need to, like, amplify it or done? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Options. Boop. Boop. Oh, we can raise that. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit too quiet, so we're gonna amp it up. I thought that said something else entirely. I'm not in a good spot to play this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Okay, let's do this. Swing and a miss. Alright.
The sound of my alarm is an unwelcome intrusion.
Oh no, I'm dying! I can't play the game anymore.
What if I get a heart attack during the game? Cause you know, some of the girls are really cute and, yeah. Would you guys call the cops for me? The amber lamps? Would you guys do that?
My Oshi is dying!
My Oshi is dying. Please, please.
Depends, do you drop any good loot? No, that's just these shit glasses. You want these shit glasses? If there is an emergency, you just contact the artist of Sawa. They know me personally, so you just contact them and they may get back to you. The artist and the rigger, so. What were we doing? Oh, yeah.
The sound of my alarm is an unwelcome intrusion on a sleep that's been a battle to obtain. I doubt I've been truly asleep for more than an hour or two. Too much has been on my mind. Did I make the right choice? Leaving the house yesterday? Did I manage to get Emmy to realize how unreasonable she's been? Am I ever going to manage to get her to stop being unreasonable?
She is a woman. How could you... What?
Oh, hold on, let me cough a bit. Okay. I'm still getting over a sickness. This changing of weather is really bad.
It's bad for me and my throat.
Anyway,
Am I ever going to manage to get her to stop being unreasonable? Emmy's mom gave me a new perspective the other day, but I'm still not sure that's a right it's a right perspective. She was hurt when I left yesterday, too. I know that part of any conversation is going to have to include an apology about that. Right thing to do or not, I hurt her. I hurried down to the track, either to get to talk to Emmy. I think I know what to say. Apologize for leaving first, and go ahead from there.
sorry you're really sick. You need to get some Vicks or something. I know. Pollen's killing you? Yeah, it's got me too. I have to do nasal rinses every day. I hate it.
Unless, of course, Emmy doesn't show up. Which, from the looks of things, seems to be the case. It's been about 15 minutes since I got here, and there's no sign of her. She's never late, not unless she's sick, which is unlikely. She probably just doesn't want to see me right now. To take my mind off what that implies, I begin to warm up my warm-up routine and take off around the track. It clears my mind wonderfully. For the half hour I'm running, I don't think about anything but the run. However, once I've finished, Emmy still hasn't shown up. I get a little worried. With any luck, the nurse will know where she is. If nothing else, I can see what he thinks I should do next.
I forgot how I voiced him.
Did I voice him like this, bro? I think I did. Okay, we'll do that. So last night didn't go too well, I take it, bro. Huh? You already know? I have my ways, bro. And it's not as if I missed the distinct absence of your running partner this morning. Now, would I? No, I suppose not. So, what happened? Don't you know already? Maybe. But I could be bluffing, bro. Perhaps. I prefer not to get on your side. I prefer to get your side of the story before I give any advice. I quickly fill the nurse in on the events of last night, and he takes it all in without changing expression once. Nothing about the whole event seems to surprise him, although he does seem surprised when I say that I didn't follow Emmy.
Smart move!
Chose to talk to her mom instead, huh? Smart move, though I guess it didn't work out too well for you in the end. Well, I'm not sure. Emmy seemed apologetic when I left, or at least she seemed that way until she put up her defenses again. The nurse sighs and spreads his hand in a conciliatory gesture. Well, I'm not sure. Emmy seemed apologetic when Wait, did that? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Frankly, I'm not surprised when she... I'm surprised she let them down at all. Emmy's had a lot of practice on that score, bro. You probably won't get anything else out of her. I don't believe you. Is that so, bro? You think she'll tell you the whole tale? I swear I just saw the nurse's eyes glitter a little. His expression is the same, but he leans forward ever so slightly. I think she'll open up if I asked her without being an idiot about it, yeah. The nurse gives his enigmatic smile in response and shrugs widely. I think he's enjoying his role a little too much. That's the real trick, isn't it? Are you sure you know the right way to approach the subject? I can guarantee that Emmy's going to try her hardest to pretend last night didn't happen, bro. It'll be painfully awkward for the both of you. But it'll be a lot safer than trying to ask her the whole story again. Could go worse this time. Are you ready for something like that? It sounds like a challenge, but he doesn't believe for a minute that I'd be so bold. I actually feel a little insulted by his lack of confidence in me. Of course I'm ready for that! I love her!
Nani? Okay.
My outburst gets a raised eyebrow in response. Well then, bro. Good luck. Let me know how it all turns out. Although he delivers his parting shot with the same smirk as usual, I actually think that the nurse wants me to succeed. I resist the urge to charge directly to Emmy's room to prove the nurse wrong. I've gone in half-cocked before, and the results were less than stellar. If I'm going to do this, I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. Something to think about in class. Sure enough, by the time lunch rolls around, I think I have a good enough idea of what to say. I can do this!
He can do this!
The bell rings. I grab my lunch and dash up the stairs, eager to be there first. I'll need to ask Rin to leave, and I'll need to...
Hi, Hisao. Sorry I wasn't able to run with you this morning. I overslept.
Somehow, both Emmy and Rin have managed to get to the roof before me.
Oh, my nose. The pollen. The pollen. Oh, I don't know why my eyes are watery now, but that's okay. I will find it.
Oh, that's no problem. Last night was kind of draining, I guess. Emmy's expression doesn't alter in the slightest.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I've had such a weird morning since then. Do we believe that?
Really? Emmy proceeds to make small talk for the rest of the time. I can barely get a word in edgewise, and soon find myself interjecting with a sort of back and forth dialogue that seems to have defined our early relationship. I'm not going to get anywhere on this problem during lunch, obviously. I can respect that. Emmy obviously doesn't want to accidentally pull Rin into things, and that's fine. Not that I think Rin would notice, but I can at least respect that sort of rationale. I try a different tactic. Hey, Emmy! What are you up to after class today? I was thinking we could go somewhere for dinner or something. Emmy looks genuinely remorseful.
Sorry, Hisao. I promised the track captain I'd stick around after practice and help some of the other kids with their form. It'll have to be some other time.
Yeah, sure. I'm honestly not sure what to do now. Maybe diving into things the day after would be a bad idea anyway. She might still be angry about it, and just not showing it. Besides, if she's got track team responsibilities, that's fine, right? I tell myself some variation of this theme the next day, then the next. I wake up, run with Emmy, during which she refuses to talk about anything but the run and what she was doing the night before, and then lunch, where we sit and make small talk until the bell rings. Her new responsibilities effectively keep me from seeing her outside of school.
That is all.
What? Emi cute, that is all. Arigato. Thank you for being a member for 3 months! Oh my gosh! Pew pew. Pew? Yes.
Her new responsibilities effectively keep me from seeing her outside of school. Maybe, just maybe.
I didn't say your name, I'm sorry, Jinpachiro. I am a baka.
Maybe, just maybe. I'm letting it happen because it's safer this way. Just like the nurse said. Except while it may be safer, I'm feeling more and more wretched. Emi doesn't look good when I see her anymore. Dark circles lurk under her eyes. She seems more and more distracted. I can't bring myself to just ask what's wrong, because the timing never seems right. I'm absolutely miserable.
Is this the good ending? Did you guys take me to the bad ending? How is this good? How is this good? Whatever.
Another lunch comes. I trudge up the stairs to the rooftop like a condemned man. Rin is up there, but Emmy is not. Immediately I worry something's happened to her. Maybe the lack of sleep finally made her collapse or something worse. She seemed pretty tired after our morning run. Maybe she fell asleep and didn't even make it to class. Hey Rin, where's Emmy? In response, I get a rather penetrating look from Rin, and something approaching a frown appears on her face.
Is that information really important?
I think so. She's usually here with you, isn't she?
I don't know. I have no way of being sure.
I can confirm that she is, in fact, usually here with you when I come up.
Well, she isn't now. Does that worry you?
Kind of.
Okay, hold on. USS Liberty incident. Don't worry, it's a good ending. Is it good ending as in good ending, or it's a good ending because it's a good ending? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you? Or are you fucking with me? Stop fucking with me, you guys. I want a good ending. No. I don't want to be cucked by Track. I want to be her boyfriend. Oh my god. Whatever. You guys, whatever. I don't even care anymore, crazy woman. Whatever.
That seems to end the conversation. The point becomes moot anyway, because Emmy bounced through the door with her usual energy.
Hisao is kind of worried about you, Emmy. I don't think he can decide. Or maybe I just don't believe him. But I think I'm going to go somewhere less awkward now.
I love Rain.
I'm so surprised by Rin being so suddenly forward about, well, anything at all, that I merely watch her head through the door. Emmy is similarly surprised, and color slightly crimson as she stares open-mouthed at me. It occurs to me that I should probably say something, if only to break the awkward silence that has suddenly descended.
Oh, God.
It's because you weren't here yet. I was, worried about it.
Why?
You're usually here, so I was worried that something had happened to you.
This isn't the first time I've been late, you know. Did you get worried all the other times, too?
Not really.
Oh, thank you, Camilo. Member for 3 months. Boy.
Can't believe Rin took harms upon herself.
Stop it. No. Thank you.
Emmy seems slightly amused by this. I don't know why, but that kind of pisses me off.
So, why was this time an exception?
Maybe it's the light teasing tone of the question, but something in her response pushes me to be honest, though I can't help snapping at her when I say it. Because you've been worrying me since dinner at...
Oh my god, I can't believe he says this. Oh my god. Okay, let's get serious.
Because you've been worrying me since dinner at your house, that's why. Well, now it's out in the open, and Emmy's eyes are wide, and she looks like she wants to bolt, but she doesn't.
Still on that, I see.
What, you think I'm supposed to forget about it? You threw me out of your house! We've been going on for almost a week pretending it never happened.
I didn't see you bringing it up either, you know.
I know, and I'm sorry that was the case. We have to address it, or we'll just keep up whatever this is we got now. It's killing me to look at... It's killing...
He's so emotional. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this out. Yeah, the serious music and everything. Oh my god.
It's killing me to look at how you look right now. Did you know that? Those circles under your eyes and that distracted look in them. And I can't help worrying that I've caused it somehow.
You haven't. Trust me.
Well, I haven't helped either. I keep pushing you to tell me things you aren't ready to tell me. Maybe I was wrong to try getting your mother to help me out. But I've been so worried about you that I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? I think it's pretty clear we're not right for each other. So maybe we should just stop. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm losing my girlfriend. You guys do this to me. English Summer, do you speak it? I read faster in my brain than I do on the paper and the pip in this screen. And I'm laughing at this. Sorry. I'm losing my girlfriend.
Her face is twisted up as she says this. Like she doesn't want to say it, but forces herself to anyway. You don't actually want that, do you? Heck, you can barely bring yourself to say it.
Lupus Albus donated $5
Oh, thank
to
you.
the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Just take her legs and she can't escape. Easy.
I think she bites though. I don't know about this.
You don't actually want that, do you? Heck, you can barely bring yourself to say it. Anyway, it won't keep me from worrying about you. I care too much about you to stop on command. You don't want to tell me what's wrong? That's fine. But I won't stop trying to help you, even if it's just standing by you.
Stop saying that! Oh no.
She's shaking now, and as she looks at me, I can see she's afraid and frustrated and a million different things all at once. I shake my head slowly and take a few steps towards her. You know what your mom told me? She told me that you never ask for help because you know that you're strong enough to get through anything on your own. That's not the full story, is it? Her eyes go wide and she takes a step back. I keep going because I think I finally figured it out. Something tells me I won't get another shot. I put it off too long as it is. You damn straight you did, asshole. There's no harm in having someone help you, unless you're worried about needing help in the first place. You're scared, aren't you? Because of... I trail off because I don't know for certain what happened to Emmy's father, and I don't want to jump to a conclusion. Well, never mind why. But it's okay to be afraid. You've been running from it and from me for so long. Even though you know eventually you have to turn around and face your fear. And I'm going to be there to help you when you do. I won't stop, because I don't think you'd want me to. You can understand that sort of determination, can't you? I can see that I've gotten through to her, but she quickly falls back to anger to try to push me away again.
Back on your right charger, Hisao. Gonna help that poor cripple face her emotional problems. What do you know about me and about what I've already had to face? You think 2 months of learning to walk again was fun? But I did it. And after that, I had to...
For a moment, it seems as if she's gonna say something else. She cuts herself off. And after that, you don't think you can get past your fear? Emmy, I can't fathom what you've been through. But to come through it and still be the sort of girl that you are, well, it makes me think that you... Oh, that's actually a good line. It makes me think that you have even more strength than you think. So I'm not going to help you because I think you need rescuing. I don't want to be a knight rescuing a damsel in distress. But even knights helped each other out, you know. I want to help you, even though I know you can't do it on your own. For a moment, it looks like Emmy's going to break down completely. But she doesn't. Tears run down her face, but she stares at me steadily.
Why are you trying so hard to help me? Oh, so cute! Ah!
I'd say it's because I owe you one for helping me out when we first met. But that wouldn't be the truth. Truth is, I just want you to be happy because I love you. Had I ever said that before? We've been in a relationship, but it's pretty obvious that I love her. But did I ever actually speak those words? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no.
What did you say?
I'd say it again. I say it again. Oh god, I said it. Oh no. I say it again, savoring the feeling of being able to say it at all. Being able to say it and mean it. Emmy seems stunned. I said I love you, Emmy. I love you. Just you. And that makes me want to stand by you, no matter what you have to face. I'm wrapped in a fierce hug. Then as Emmy begins to sob against my chest.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about everything, but I was so scared. I'm so scared of losing you. And I love you too, but I just can't lose you. I'm so sorry.
I hold her quietly, shushing her until she settles down. She steps back, a little more composed.
Will you come with me tomorrow? Back to my house. There are some things I need to show you if I'm going to do this.
Of course. Maybe this time we can leave together instead of separately. Emmy grins, a sudden flash of brightness that seems more genuine than anything I've seen in the past week.
Yeah, maybe.
The lunch bell rings and I curse the universe's poor sense of timing. Are you free tonight? Can we talk more then, right? She shakes her head.
Sorry, Sal, but I'm still helping the track team. Plus, I don't think it would be good if we talked this over tonight. I'm gonna be too tired to think properly, and I want to be able to tell you everything without screwing it up. You can wait, right? Oh. Ah, she's so cute. Bro, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's still my girlfriend. I got a girlfriend. You ain't got a girlfriend. My girlfriend's disabled, but she can run fast. I got a girlfriend. And she loves me. And the best thing is, I can turn her off. Yeah. Are you gonna sing that song to Kenji? Yes.
Even now, there's a bit of fear in her voice. I smile and rest a hand on her shoulder. Okay, I'll be waiting. Emmy gives me a quick kiss before she heads for the stairwell.
Thanks, Sal. See you tomorrow morning.
Wouldn't miss it. I head downstairs with a feel of her lips on mine, suddenly aware of how much I missed that sensation. I'll have to remember to thank Rin for getting us to talk to one another. Although it's possible she won't even realize what she's done.
USS Liberty Incident donated $1.49 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
And they said nothing. It's okay.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Be real, Sawa, you have about 3 or 4/5 of a girlfriend.
And that 3/4 is still more than what the fuck you have, which is 0. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I have a girlfriend. She's 2D, and I can turn her off. Yeah, baby. She's mine. She's mine. Oh gosh, I need to take naps. I need to take more naps. I didn't take a nap today. I'm being a little cranky. Where was I?
Although it's possible she won't even realize what she's done. Still, if not for her, I doubt I'd have ever been able to confront Emmy again. I guess I needed more help than I realized. Tomorrow, however, I'll need to stand alone through whatever Emmy's trying to work herself up to doing. I'll be up to the task, I hope.
I can turn girls off all the time. power. I believe in you.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I can turn girlfriends off too. GTA told me I just need to use the bat and then I get my money back.
Did you see? What was it? Some stupid article popped up. I haven't read it yet, probably because I'm lazy. But it said something like GTA, the latest GTA is not going to be 60 frames per second. It's going to be, and it's not going to look as good as it should.
Reclick donated
And you just have to
€2
deal
to the
with
most
it.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Damn Sawa, you can disable your girlfriend?
Yes, I can. It's a magical power of mine.
Ramafrix donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Sawa can turn her girlfriend off, but she's never managed to turn anyone on. I kid, you're a patoot.
Patoot! Arigato for the donos. It's written by SBI, so who cares? Is it written by that? GTA 6 will cost you $90 as a triple A and only be 30 FPS. Oh my god, no fucking way. You know, I don't have to buy it. I have a lot of games in my... Do they know that? Do they know that I don't have to buy it? I got a lot of shit. I have a lot of shit I want to play again. Let alone shit I haven't played. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? You know they're gonna put that $80 price tag. Is it me? I don't know, man. I don't know who's working on it or who's not working. I don't give a fuck. I just saw that and I was like, ooh, they're not gonna be happy. People that play that are not gonna be happy. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway. Hold on, I got a cough. Oh god. Okay.
The morning sun is bright through my open window, and the sound of my alarm quickly has me up and about. I slept surprisingly well last night, secure in the knowledge that I've at least got another chance with Emmy. If I could just keep myself from doing anything stupid, maybe I'll find out what's been eating her lately.
Jinpachiro donated $3
Oh, thank
to
you.
the most evil list
Yeah.
Sawa-sama. Sap, your girlfriend is now in a wheelchair. What a terrifying power you are.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw something else on Twitter. It was about a wheelchair. That they wanted people, I think it was something like they want people in wheelchairs in their fantasy setting. Like in their medieval fantasy setting. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Yeah, they want disabled people in their oh, there's magic, motherfucker. Just do some Doctor Strange shit. Doctor Strange's bones are still all fucked up and shit. His body's still fucked up. But with the power of magic, gay shit. He can move his muscles and shit. That's kind of cool. That's cooler than your fucking wheelchair. Oh, man. I'm taking some Vicks. Yeah, I love the comments in that tweet. Yeah, it's very funny. There isn't magic for that. Are you sure? I don't like the wheelchair. Why don't you just make a golem that picks you up all everywhere? You know? That would be kind of cool. Handicap dungeon.
If I was a dungeon master, I would make it so that the dungeon is not handicap accessible.
Where's my wheelchair ramp?
It is not here.
So stupid. I'd put one of them in jail because they parked in a spot. Would there be handicap spots too for like your wagons and shit? Would they do that? Oh my god. How fucking stupid. Oh my god. in a wheelchair. Such a goofy idea. God bless. You can do whatever you want in your game. I don't care. But expecting me to take that shit and roll with it, no pun intended, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Oh my god. You can roll in, but you can never leave. That would be freaking funny. The toughest enemy is stairs. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. That's so stupid. Oh, anyway, let's keep doing this.
If I can just keep myself from doing anything stupid, maybe I'll find out what's been eating her, recently. I have a few educated guesses, but nothing concrete. And certainly nothing that I'm going to say to her. But I'd much prefer to have her tell me herself.
Oh, thank you, it's fool, for the 10 gifted memberships. Boy, boy. Oh. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Ah, my nose itches now. What the fudge? Holy shit, I want to make a wheelchair-bound barbarian. That is a good idea. Fantastic idea. Oh my gosh. Wasn't there something else that was really weird where someone did like a D&D prom kind of thing? I don't know. What the fuck is up with these weirdos in prom? It wasn't that good. Who gives a shit? Grow up. And that's coming from me. I'm a fucking goofball. Grow the fuck up. Prom sucked for everybody. Oh my god. Wheelchair night? That is actually kind of cool. Okay, I take it back. You can have a wheelchair. You can have the wheelchair. Oh my gosh. Ah. Where were we? Where were we? I don't remember. Now that I think about it, when I went to the Renaissance Fair, I didn't see anybody on a wheelchair. I go to Bristol, the Bristol Renaissance Fair, and I didn't see anybody. And yes,
I go in my full attire. I went in my cosplay. It was a simple peasant cosplay. I would like to go as a queen one day and insult people for being filthy.
Tsunari donated $4.99 to the most wickedest Sawa Sama.
Arigato.
Hey Sawa, I am currently going through a bout of panic disorder, and you stream has been a really calming influence on me. Thanks for being you baka people hugging.
Baka.
Nocturnal 007 donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa Sama. Imagine, ludicrous, roll out.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the VNs. I was kind of worried that you guys wouldn't enjoy because it's weird. It is weird hearing all the voices and stuff. But VNs, I like VNs, and they're calming to me too. So, thank you guys for supporting this stuff. Oh man, I'm sniffing Vicks right now because I'm trying to. Yeah, I guess that really worked. A little bit. Hold on. Shit, I got a cough again. Okay.
I have a few educated guesses, but nothing concrete, and certainly nothing that I'm going to say to her. I'd much prefer to have her tell me herself. Although I can't help remembering the nurse's warning that I might not like what she has to say. Do I really need to know that badly? What if it's something awful that makes me repulsed by her? Can I really say that I'm prepared to handle whatever she has to say, regardless of what it is? I said I loved her, you fucking idiot! If I love... Oh.
What is she gonna say? The car crash gave her AIDS? Like, what? What is she gonna say? I already said I
Yeah, the car crash gave you AIDS? Yeah. I can't be with you anymore. I don't love you.
What am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah, it's a bit too late for the AIDS info. What could it be? What could it be that makes you repulsed by her? What is she gonna tell you? Oh, Hisao, I need to tell you something. My legs are gone. Sorry, what? Her legs are already gone. What could Chad, you decide on what it is, because I'm shocked by him even saying this. This is so dumb.
Eri said she wanted to tell me without screwing it up. What the hell did she mean by that? What's there to screw up?
What's there?
I suppose there's not much use in worrying about it, though. I'll find out today. It occurs to me that I really, really need to run this morning. To clear my head, if nothing else.
Hobo of Mexico? Hisao, I need to tell you something. I am a journalist.
Oh my god. I thought... Are you sure you don't have AIDS? I would rather you have AIDS than be a journalist. What kind of journalist?
Hisao, please, no, I can't tell you.
What kind of journalist?
Max1J_dog1 donated $3 to the most
Games
evil
journalist.
Sawa-sama. Hisao, you doinked her in the booty. You're pretty
Yeah,
much
you're pretty
set
much
for
set
life.
for life. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly you already hid the pickle down the poop chute. I don't know how. I'm a games journalist.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I thought you were human. Oh.
I told you, Hisao. I told you, these people aren't people. They just think they're people, and we think they're people, but they're women. And even worse, a games journalist woman. Yuck. Disgusting.
I couldn't beat the tutorial, Hisao. I'm sorry. What could it be? It's so stupid.
Emmy is waiting for me as promised, looking a little haggard, but otherwise bright and cheerful. Much more so than any previous day of this week.
Hisao, you're late.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. If the pickle in the pooper fits, you must commit.
I agree. He's already did it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have a poop baby. Oh, okay.
I wave my arm dismissively. Nonsense, you're just early. Emmy grins back, and it feels like we're finally back where we should be with one another. Except now, not just me. Except now, Emmy, not just me.
Hold on. Arigato, my compos, for a 6-month membership.
Can't
Boy,
be
boy,
brothers
boy,
winning.
boy, boy.
Except now, not just me. Except now, Emmy, not just me, wants to take another step forward. Although a part of me worries that she'll back out at the last second.
Hurry up and stretch us out. I don't want to miss the bus.
The bus?
I said I wanted you to come back to my house, remember? I promised Mom we'd be there in time for lunch, so I wanted to hurry.
Early start, huh?
It's more for my mom's benefit than anything else. Oh, she got the butt fangs. We gotta cover those.
We gotta cover those up. Those are very, not right.
Well, that's okay. I unsuccessfully try to guess what Emmy has planned, shortly before realizing that it doesn't matter that much to me. I quickly go through my warm-up routine while Emmy bounces impatiently from one foot to the other. She really does seem to want to get moving as soon as possible. The run is over so quickly I can barely believe that I haven't fallen over dead afterwards. Emmy set a blistering pace and I, in my foolishness, kept up with her.
I'm gonna get another heart attack.
Well, until the last few laps. I had to slow down just in case, but I don't mind, and Emmy's waiting patiently for me when I finish. As patiently as she can wait anyway.
Finish? Good! Come on!
Grabbing my arm, she practically rushes me down to the nurse's office. You seem in a hurry, Emmy. Trying to catch the early bus?
Yeah, I told my mom I'd be back for lunch.
Well, I'll take care of you first then.
But Hisao's gotta come with me too!
The nurse raises a single eyebrow at this statement and peers at the two of us searchingly. Really? Today, huh, bruh? Emmy's response is a nod, followed by a surprisingly shy grin. Well then, let's make this quick. Emmy enters the nurse's office and I patiently wait outside for her to be finished, wondering just why the nurse seemed to be surprised by Emmy's declaration. I feel like I'm missing out on some joke or significance of today, beyond the fact that it is clearly significant in some way, of course. True to his word, the nurse has Emmy out of his office surprisingly quickly, and I take her place after promising to meet up at the front gate. The nurse takes my pulse and listens for a bit.
Oh,
Your free papa donated $2
Arigato,
to the
papa.
most wickedest Sawa-sama. Hisao did say Emmy had a nice butt.
yes.
Your heartbeat is faster than usual, bro. Been pushing yourself again, have you? Well, Emmy seemed in a rush to get through the run, so... I'm not surprised. Today is rather important to her, you know? I suspected that'd be the case, but I have no idea why that's the case. She hasn't told you. Interesting. So you're not gonna tell me either, then? No, I'm not. I suspect Emmy has her own plan for everything today to you. Oh, her own plan for explaining today to you. And I don't want to mess with that, bro. You'll find out soon enough, so what's the rush? Now, as for your heart, I would take it easy for the rest of the day. No spontaneous races or anything like that, got it? Got it! Got it, she won't have her running legs on anyway, right? She might do it! No, but if you think something like that is going to stop her, bro. Good point. I don't think it'll be much of an issue today of all days, but still. If he's trying to reassure me, he's doing a terrible job. I'm quickly becoming more and more worried about what today could be for, like suddenly finding out Emmy's in a cult or something.
That's another thing. She could be a part of a cult. Although I would have known.
At the same time, if today is such a big deal and Emmy wants me to be with her for it, then maybe she really does want to grow closer to me. Maybe this will be the answer to all the riddles, to the sleepless nights and sudden mood swings.
She's in the cult of the lemon. The lemon.
Either way, I barely remember to thank the nurse before taking off as quickly as I dare for my room, to get a shower and throw on some decent-looking clothes. If today is important as it seems to be, I should dress appropriately. Emmy, of course, proves me wrong as soon as I reach the front gate, wearing her usual t-shirt and shorts. So at least I know it's not a terribly formal affair, whatever it is.
You're early, Hisao.
Not as early as you. Eager, are we? Emmy cheekily pokes out her tongue. The bus stop isn't very crowded at this hour, which seems to please Emmy, and we end up relaxing a little as we wait. We sit in silence for a while, but I can tell that Emmy's trying to work herself up to say something. I don't have anything to say myself, so I sit waiting for her to talk. It doesn't take too long.
So, I'm sure you're curious as to why the nurse thought it was so weird for me to be bringing you along today.
I was a bit, yes, but if you're not ready to tell me... Emmy stops my sentence by placing a finger on my lips.
Don't tempt me, Hisao. I want to tell you this, but I'm just uncertain as to how to go about it. I don't want to keep delaying or deferring. I just want to be able to say it.
So, say it.
You know that it's not going to be that easy for me, Hisao.
So treat it like running. Warm up to it with something small and easy, and go from there. But don't do it too fast, okay? I'm a patient man. I can wait for you to get to it. Emmy seems to consider my words, weighing them against what is probably the desire to get it over with. I will admit, as much as I keep telling Emmy to take her time, I wouldn't mind her getting it over with either. But somehow I know Emmy probably needs more time than the bus ride will provide to get it all out. Whatever it is.
Yeah, maybe you're right. The bus stop probably isn't the best place for this anyway. But just to make sure that I don't go back on my word, I'll at least say this. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
She takes a deep breath, lets it out, and after a moment says in a low voice,
We're going to see my dad today. Aww. We're going to see my dad today. Oh no, okay. This is gonna be sad. Where's my tissues? Where's my tissues?
the words hang in the air. I can see that Emmy's afraid that I'll panic and disappear in response, which a part of me almost wants to. But it would be stupid of me to back out, or to suddenly abandon the promise I made to be there for Emmy when she needs me. The nurse thought it was so weird of her to bring me along. Why can't I read today? Damn it!
I blame the pollen in the air.
I went outside a lot today. I started the root vegetables. They are frost protected. So I started the radishes, and I started the carrots, and I started a lot of things that you're supposed to start in March. And I started the golden beets, and I started a lot of things in the garden. I cleared out the garden. I might start the potatoes. I just need to get the pots sorted. I got 20-gallon pots. Oh, God. Okay. I'll read better.
The nurse thought it was so weird of her to bring me along. She doesn't bring anyone along, or at least I'm willing to bet that she hasn't before today. The day seems to take on an even greater significance. What has it taken Emmy to even get this far?
Yeah, I have potatoes. I'm growing the Yukon Gold, I think they're called. Cause I like them when I get them at the store, the yellow ones. The small yellow ones. They're so cute. They're so cute. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
And why is that the best I can manage as a response?
Yeah.
Jinpachiro donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Thanks, man.
You can't read because you are getting into character.
Oh,
You are
shit!
becoming Hisao.
You're right! I am retarded. Oh, man. This fucking sucks, bro. I don't know what I should say.
Nothing, I think. Just promise that you're going to come with me.
Of course! You know I will! Emmy smiles wanly, looking a little relieved.
Good. In that case, we'd better get going.
The bus pulls up just a little after she finishes the sentence. Vague memories of my first trip out here come to mind as I step off the bus, but unfortunately, they're too vague to be of any use. I will be the first to admit that I don't quite recall how to get to Emmy's house, so I let her lead the way. She seems content to walk in silence, and I myself have no idea what I could possibly say, so the two of us arrive at her house having said nothing since getting off the bus. Emmy's mother opens the door and doesn't seem surprised to see me standing next to her daughter. I expect Emmy would have phoned ahead to let her mother know the change in plans.
I forgot how I voiced the mom. So I'm just gonna do a Tiger-chan.
Emmy, Hisao, you're just in time. Lunch is just about ready.
Great! I was afraid we might be running late.
As fast as you were going this morning? I doubt there was much of a chance of that.
I certainly hope she wasn't too much of a bother, Hisao. She tends to get a little paranoid about being on time when food's involved.
I hadn't noticed.
Look back at earlier streams? No, they're cringe! No! No, they're cringe! No!
This earns me a swat on the arm from Emmy, who, despite the serious nature of our conversation on the bus and the almost brooding, quiet walk, has quickly become cheerful again. Probably to keep her mother from worrying about whatever it is Emmy plans to tell me later. Mrs. Ibarazaki ushers us in, and in short order we're around the table devouring lunch. I hadn't realized how hungry I was until I got there, but for once I seemed to be eating almost as much as Emmy.
Goodness, it's a good thing I made so much. The two of you are acting like you hadn't eaten in days. Oh my gosh. You're very, very hungry.
I skipped breakfast this morning.
Me too.
Had to catch the bus, I assume?
Dad, and I figured you'd make too much food so it wouldn't matter if I skipped breakfast.
Well, it's good to know that I'm predictable.
Emmy nods enthusiastically, and the conversation falls off again as we very nearly clear the table of anything edible. It is a testament to the sheer amount of food and on offer that we don't finish everything. Yeah. I lean back in my chair with a sigh. Oh yeah. And thank Mrs. Ibarazaki for the food. Arigato, Mieko.
I'm glad you liked it, Hisao. Now, has Emmy told you where we're going?
Yeah, sort of. Is it far from here?
Not...
Oh, that's Emmy. Not really, but we'll drive there to save time. It closes kind of early.
I nod in assent and stand up, ready to go. Well then, shall we? Mrs. Ibarazaki nods and leaves the room to grab her keys. I notice, has started to fidget nervously. Second thoughts? Emmy smiles tightly at me and shrugs. She hasn't fallen silent again. She's fallen silent again, which probably means that I'm right, and she is starting to regret bringing me along. Not that I blame her. She's done such a good job of shutting me out that I doubt it's easy to suddenly open up. Honestly, I'm worried that she's forcing it. But she said while waiting for the bus that I'm not supposed to give her a chance to back out. And since I promised to go with her anyway, I suppose there's not much of a choice. I can't go back on my promise, and she can't go back on hers. And if she does, I'll just take her fucking legs. I just hope the both of us are up to it.
We're off.
Emmy's mother blows through the dining... Blows? Why would you say... Why? Okay, whatever. Emmy's mother blows through the dining room, collects the two of us, and heads out the door at a brisk pace. Now I know where her daughter gets it from. The car pulls up at the cemetery gates, and I feel Emmy Oh no. So does your dad work here?
Oh no, we're gonna see her dead. Dead.
The car pulls up at the cemetery gates. Nemcro! Hi! Oh, and your viewers are here. I don't know what you call them, so I'm just gonna say hi. Have you been? How's your thingy going? Is it going pretty good? Hello, Raiders!
Rui donated $12.50 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
I'm new here on your channel, but gotta say, your VA skills are insanely good.
I don't like compliments, but thank you. Hi everybody, how's it going? It is me, the evilest VTuber that ever VTubed, the great Sawa-sama! Hi. We're playing Katawa Shoujo. I have a playlist. You can watch all the VODs and catch up if you want to catch up. But if you don't want to catch up, just know that I am dating or a disabled girl with no legs and no dad. Because her dad has a permanent residence at the cemetery. And she didn't want to tell me because she has PTSD probably. And yeah. Is that good? You want to catch up? Yeah, you guys gotta check out the lemons. That shit was crazy. Okay. Oh, and I'm a voice actor. Yeah, I forgot about that. But you probably found out.
When I talk like this is kind of my male voice. I wish it was deeper. Like very deeper. Like super deeper. But it's not. And it kind of sucks. But it's... I don't know. I kind of like it. It's a bit Canadian, though.
No dad is the real disability.
Yeah, but she had a great relationship with her dad, so I think she's alright.
Fatherless donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Can't spell dead without dad.
I'm gonna... Ooh, baka! You're right, though!
Lupus_Albus donated
baka.
$100 to the most evil
Oh,
list
thank you!
Sawa-sama.
You didn't have to
Thank
do
you
that!
for playing this. I turn 38 tomorrow and all 3 of my dads died years ago. Emmy's root always hit me hard, but you have to laugh at fate because you can't do anything else about it.
3. I don't know about the 3 part, but I'm sorry for your losses. You didn't have to give me all that, baka! I have to pay taxes on that now! Fuck! But thank you. The government's gonna know. The government's gonna know. Yeah, if you don't laugh, you cry, man. If you don't laugh, you cry. My birthday is coming on March 32nd. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I fucking hate my birthday. But yeah, we're March buddies. We're March babies. Yay! Yay!
March babies are the evilest babies.
Let's see. It's only taxable if they know. Everybody has a Fed watching them. I have a feeling my Fed is just like,
Oh, she made $100 on the stream.
oh. They're like calculated. They got all these calculators and shit. Karaoke, no. I was gonna do something called a collabathon. I was gonna make it up. And I was gonna have VTubers collab with me the whole day. But I don't think that's gonna work. Because I don't know, I didn't feel like it. in the summer I'll try that, but I didn't feel like it this time because I feel like everyone's busy and there's like, I don't know. I didn't want to impose. I didn't want people to like celebrate my birthday is what it was. If that makes any sense. So I plan on doing a watch along. And then the day of, I plan on playing collaborative games with you guys against the Pie Boys. So yeah, I'll just do that. And I'll kick all your asses. I'll kick all your asses. You guys can't fucking get this. Oh, I think it's I think the 30 seconds on a Monday. I could sneak into a TF2 with Nairo. With Nairo-chu. Nairo-chu. I could do that. I could do that. She won't know it's my birthday though. I'm not telling anybody. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her shit. I'm just gonna sneak in there. I'm just gonna sneak in there. Oh god. Anyway, I have to think about it. I still have to set up stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it the weekend. The 30 seconds is a Monday, yeah. So I'll probably do the watch along on a Sunday, and then we'll do the games together on the Monday night. Because I'm a night person. So yeah, I'll sneak into her game and she won't even know. Unless one of you snitches. Whatever.
The car pulls into at the cemetery gates, and I feel Emmy tense up beside me. I reach over and give her hand a comforting squeeze, which causes her to relax a little. Emmy's mother doesn't follow us, explaining that she prefers to visit the grave alone. Emmy steps through the gates and looks back, as if to make sure that I'm still there. We step into the cemetery. I don't feel comfortable in cemeteries. Gravestones litter the ground, each one serving as a reminder that someone used to be alive and is no longer. How many died young? How many were as old as I am now? When do I wind up with a marker of my own? How much longer do I have left? The concept of not waking up, not seeing Emmy anymore, is not a happy one. It frightens me, and I very nearly turn around and exit right then and there. I don't want to go among dead people. I don't want to see their stones and think about...
See right there? When I said stones, hold on, we'll reread it again and you'll hear. I sound fucking Canadian. I don't know what it is with that voice, but I sound fucking Canadian. Hold on.
I don't want to go among... You hear that again? It's in the O's, man. It's in the O's. It's fucking weird. Oh my god, and weird too. Oh my god. I'm turning Canadian. What the fuck?
Why? Why?
I don't want to go among dead people. I don't want to see their stones and think about who they were or what they could have been if only they'd had more time. Then I look at the girl next to me, and my resolve returns. Emmy striding purposefully down the path, eyes clear, setting a pace that's very nearly a jog. The sooner we get there, I suspect she thinks the better.
We're here.
A gravestone, wholly unremarkable in everything except for the name etched upon it. The grass has grown up around the base. Emmy's eyes are riveted to the stone. After a few moments, she turns around, looking surprisingly calm, yet solemn.
Pink's not actually my favorite color, you know.
What?
I'm warming up to it. People tend to think that pink's my favorite color. I think it's because I like strawberries. And even though those are red, they assume that's pink. That pink's the right color for strawberries. And that it's my favorite color, but it's not. I'm too polite to tell anyone otherwise. Of course. Oh, Tsunari, you've been a member for a month. Boy.
I ain't gonna snitch Sawa. I put it on King David.
Okay, good. No snitchies. And that is my favorite color. But it's not. I'm too polite to tell anyone otherwise, of course. And it's not the kind of thing worth getting worried about. But I'll bet even you thought pink was my favorite color. Blue. That's my favorite color. My mom and dad are the only two who know that. And now you do too.
Thanks for telling me, I think.
You're welcome.
There's a pause as she considers what to say next, drawing a quick breath.
I can't carry a tune to save my life. I can hum, but actually singing a song is something I've never been able to do. I don't mind because I'm not a fan of karaoke anyway.
Well, that's a potential date idea out the window.
People all think that I'm a really popular and friendly person. But I only have a few close friends. Probably because I keep everyone in the dark. But I think it's also because I hate the idea of losing a close friend. There aren't many people worth the risk. I'm terrible at saying goodbye. I sometimes think that I only run because it's what I used to do with my father. You're not my first boyfriend. I dated a guy for a long while during my second year at Yamaku. But in the end we broke up because I didn't want to get closer to him. He couldn't live with that distance between us.
Her rate of speaking increases slightly, as if she's rushing towards a finish line.
I'm actually 1 year older than you. Everybody thinks I'm younger because I'm short, but I had to skip one school year because of my accident. They initially thought I was paralyzed when they pulled me out of the wreckage. I'd lost my legs already, but they were afraid that I wouldn't even be able to use what was left of them. After surgery, it was clear that their initial assessment was mistaken. I couldn't feel my legs because of shock. Short-term paralysis due to the other trauma I'd experienced. My recovery was one of the fastest they'd ever seen, or so they told me. I never found out if they were serious about that, or if they told me that, or if they told that to all the patients learning to walk again.
She pauses, gathering herself one last effort.
8 years ago today, I lost my legs. And I lost my father as well. He died on the way to the hospital. I didn't even get to go to the graveside until 2 months later. And I couldn't attend his funeral.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. That's what everyone always says, that they're sorry. I hate hearing that. Like anyone could have ever done anything to change what happened. You know, the best piece of advice I got? These things happen. I don't even remember who said it, but I guess they didn't have anything better to say. It's true, you know? These things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. They aren't necessarily planned, and they aren't always bad, and they aren't always good. But they are. So I made the decision that I would live without worrying about the future, and that I would be and to be sure that I'd never had to say goodbye again. I decided I wouldn't let people get close to me anymore. After that, they could be taken. After all, they could be taken away at any time. And you know what?
She laughs, a little bitterly. Her eyes start to well up with tears, and I step forward to embrace her, but she holds up a hand to stop me.
Not finished. That's so cute. Not finished.
A deep breath, and she continues.
It worked pretty well. Until I met you and saw that you were trying to adjust to stuff here. So I thought I'd help, and then you were so nice, and I couldn't help it.
The tears are flowing now, and she accepts the embrace this time, and the rest of her sentence is mumbled into my chest.
I told that to fall for you. But I did. And then I tried to keep you at a distance like with my first boyfriend, but I couldn't. But I was just scared because I didn't want to be sure of my anyway.
Hey, I'm still around, right? And maybe I won't be forever. But don't you think it'll be fun while it lasts? Neither of us could survive the day. There could be a bus crash or something. But so long as I know that I've been with you, I don't think that matters. A sudden thought strikes me, and I can't help laughing. My condition had me scared of dying so badly that I immediately seized on the opportunity Emmy presented to improve my odds of living longer. But without Emmy, would there have been any motivation to keep up with my running? It hits me that Emmy is the reason I want to go running every day, so I can spend as much time with her as possible. Emmy looks up at me, confused. We'll go on living until we stop. And when we stop living, we'll be able to know that at least we've had time together. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Because I love you, Emmy. And right now, that's enough for me. Emmy smiles through her tears and steps back from me.
You know, it's funny.
What is?
I thought the best way to live in the moment was to do it alone. But now, I don't think I'd have it any other way either. I'm glad I met you, Hasao.
Well, these things happen. Emmy and I stay by the grave for a while, as Emmy pays her respects to her father. When she's ready to go, we exit the graveyard side by side. Emmy's mother drives us back to Yamaku. The trip back is very quiet. We wave goodbye as the car drives off, and I glance down at the girl leaning on my arm. How are you feeling? Emmy shrugs noncommittedly.
I'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
We pause outside the girls'
Oh my god, the girls' dorm! The girls' dorm!
Okay. Did her mom not visit? No, she visited. She visited. She was there. But we don't care about that part because we care about Hasao and Emmy.
We pause outside the girls' dorm, and I turn to face Emmy, ready to say goodbye.
Oh no. Oh no, is my sensor okay? Okay! Okay. Why don't you come up for a while?
Okay.
Hold on! I don't know. Wait, we just... Okay. No!
The walk up to her room is in silence. I'm not sure why I suppose I'd be turned away at the door. I guess I just assumed she'd want to be alone. Yeah, I totally assumed she'd want to be alone. We just saw her dad, right? Her mom, the nurse, hell, everyone knew the significance of today. Seemed to think that it's best to leave Emmy alone. But she took me into the graveyard with her. She told me the whole story of what happened on the day she lost her legs. She wanted me around.
She wanted me around, baby.
Yes. Yes.
The significance of this does not escape me. Emmy opens the door and steps into the room, not even bothering to invite me in, holding the door for me expectantly.
Baka, it's my dog. Okay.
Okay, you can see the room. We're gonna close it now because I'm worried. I'm worried. Isn't there a safe for work version? Yeah, for you guys, but not for me because I'm an adult and I can handle this shit.
I am an adult, and you are a peasant.
Okay, let's see.
I step in. The door swings shut behind me.
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Sure. Can't guarantee I'll do it, but Emmy giggles and pulls me into a kiss that starts off soft but deepens into something more desperate.
Stay with me, please. Oh no. Oh no. This is the last scene? Okay, thank you.
Her voice has dropped to a whisper. The question is barely audible over the sound of my own breathing. There is something about the way she asks the question, the hesitancy in it, the quiet voice, that makes me think she doesn't mean tonight. No, she means exactly what she said. Stay with me. Not tonight or forever.
Ethel donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa.
Oh, thank you.
Led to core of a star to black hole to hiss out the densest object in the universe.
He really does. He really is stupid. Oh, where's the thing?
Because both of us know there's no such thing as forever. There's no time limit to a request. There's just a request. A favor. Can I do that? Can I stay with her? Of course. We embrace again, Emmy guiding me towards her bed, stepping backwards with care until she sits down on the edge.
She is starting, boy. Okay. There's sure so. We're just gonna. It's gone in an instant. It was fast.
Sawa-sama. Break a leg, hiss out.
His or hers? Cause she ain't got any.
She undressed herself? Really fast. Okay, I'm just gonna describe. Oh. She's taking initiative. What in the world? Why aren't they married by now?
Just get married! Okay. Na.
Okay, they're just undressing. It's okay. It's okay. This isn't family friendly? No, I'm never family friendly. I'm never family. Never have been. Oh.
Who wrote this part? Which one of you? Oh my god. I'm just gonna read this part.
In a very Rin tone, almost like a robot. I'm going to try my best because it is a very funny line.
That is very funny. To me. I know some people don't like this humor, but I think it's fucking hilarious how they describe this.
Her panties are noticeably darkened in the right place, showing that my earlier ministrations have produced some results.
Who says darkened in the right place? Which one of you wrote this? A genius, that too. Baka hentai. You goofball. Who's reading this? Oh shit! I accidentally paused the game. That's how bad. That's so fucking funny. I don't give a shit. Okay, the boxers are blah 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 blah. Oh, they're using protection. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Get married. Get married. Oh man. She's giving me the face. She's giving me the face. It's literature. Yes, it's just like Shakespeare. It's just like Shakespeare. I don't see you writing smut, so I'm not, you know what? I'm not very good at the smut writing. Or the reading. Oh god, this is so fucking funny. Oh, she is here. Hi, ER. How you doing? Oh, man. Wait a moment. Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. It's a hentai. Oh, God. It's okay. We're all adults here. I'm just going to skip a bunch of this. Oh, here's another line. Hold on. Wait a second. Are you still wearing your socks? You're still in your socks? He took off everything but left the socks. He took off everything but left the socks. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. Does that matter?
Take them off. It's weird if you still have them on.
You know, you still got your socks on, too.
Yes, but I don't have my legs on, so it doesn't count.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Just like Shakespeare. Alas, poor Yorick. He used the lemon loo.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't count.
Unable to deny her logic, and impatient to have the conversation over anyway, I quickly removed the offending items.
Okay, they're back. Okay, they're back. They're back. We're so back. Nani? Okay, you know what? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. And they're bumping uglies. They're bumping uglies some more. They're bumping uglies some more. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What is this music? Put the sax music for this. Wait, this is like, I don't know. Oh, you want me to read some of it in Irwin? Okay, sure. Hold on.
Emmy's body shudders as she cries out, her fingers digging into my back as I lose control of myself, yo!
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, okay. They enjoyed it, though. See? They enjoyed it. Get married!
I collapse next to Emmy, who almost immediately curls up against me, smiling. Mentally, I feel grateful that Emmy keeps her nails short, otherwise I think she might have drawn blood. I sit up briefly to dispose of the condom, yeah, that thing, and lay back next to Emmy, who's in turn taken care of, she's taking care of herself.
Very wholesome interaction.
It'd be more wholesome if they were married. Get married.
Oh my gosh. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It's just fucking 2D people anyway. Who cares? Oh, let's see.
For a while, we lay in silence, savoring the feeling of being next to one another. Emmy is the first to speak.
Hey, Hassel.
Hmm?
Thanks for coming with me today.
I smile and plant a kiss on her head. Of course. My pleasure.
Hold on, I got a cough.
Emmy snuggles closer. I can feel her breathing begin to slacken as she begins to drift off to sleep. Just as she's about to fall asleep, she wakes up to mutter a single sentence.
I love you, Hassel.
Then she's out like a light, leaving me feeling like I'm on top of the world. I draw the slumbering Emmy as close as possible, pull the covers over us to keep the chill off, and fall asleep as happy as I've ever been.
I'm gonna be honest with you about the artwork when the baka hentai was shown. I thought it would be worse. It just shows her boobs. There's nothing else. I thought it would be worse, to be honest with you. I really did. But I guess not. It's not like I'm disappointed. I'm just surprised. So,
I love you too, Kenji.
he's so funny. Tasteful, Etchy. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as what I was thinking it was gonna be. I don't know. What boobs? Her boobs.
Are you saying she is flat?
She has boobs. They're there. You don't get to see them because you are a baka hentai and you don't get to see them. Asshole. Where was I?
The morning light seems to reach further into Emmy's room than it does into mine. This results in my waking up earlier than I would have if I had gone back to my room last night, as had previously been our routine. I did not realize until morning, but this is the first time we've actually spent the night together. A small movement from my partner's still slumbering form causes me to look to the side. Her hair is splayed across her face. Emmy continues to sleep peacefully, curled up next to me. It's slightly weird seeing her without her trademark twin tails, but it's also a look I could get used to.
Why am I sick? Hold on. There.
The small size of the beds here necessitates her curling up, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have done it so anyway. The covers are nearly over her head, and I smile as an errant strand of her hair causes her nose to twitch slightly. Unable to help myself, I draw her a little closer, a move which she seems to think is a good idea.
No, I missed the hentai.
You will never get the hentai. You will never.
Get some vapor rub. Hold on, I got it in my hand. Oh, bad.
Her steady breath raises a trail of goosebumps on my chest, but I don't mind. I'm no longer tired, but I do feel a need to move from my current position. Emmy's warm body in repose against mine is far too comfortable to move. I gaze up at the ceiling and consider how it is that we got to this point. We've been close for a while, but not this close. It seems like only yesterday that she ran into me in the hallway, and after apologizing decided to take an interest in my well-being. But that grew into something else, which I, at least, was not expecting. One thing is for certain, having found Emmy, I will try as hard as I can not to lose her. My morning musing is interrupted by further movement from Emmy. Her eyes flutter open and she seems briefly confused by my presence in her bed, as well as her current state of undress, which is non-existent, which is why I have the censor up, because I was afraid that they'd show her boobs!
Oh! She looks great with long hair, and no, you can't look at it because she's still naked! Ugh.
Then she smiles happily and sits up, her face looking down at me.
Good morning, Hisao.
Hi. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did. Exhausting day yesterday, you know.
I think back over yesterday's trip to the graveyard. Yeah, glad to hear you slept well.
How'd you sleep?
Well enough, although you kept hogging the covers. This earns me a shove and a stuck-out tongue. I chuckle. And Emmy giggles a little, and we fall quiet for a while. I soak up the feeling of how right it all seems. Waking up with Emmy by me, crammed into a bed made for one person. It's something I could get used to.
Hey, Hisao?
Hmm?
Thanks for sticking around.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, I'm blind. You can take down the sensor. You know what? It doesn't really show Booba. It just shows the back. But I'm still not going to take out the sensor. But I like the... I'm not going to lie. It's a good picture because her hair is down. You don't really see much. But I can't show it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Whatever. You guys can find it if you want. If you're evil. Stupid. Stupid.
No problem. Saved me the walk back anyway, right? This draws another giggle, but then Emmy's expression turned serious again.
No, really. I kept trying to push you away because I thought that was the right thing to do. And you stuck around through it all. I haven't made any of this easy for you, but you stuck it out anyway. So really, I mean it. Thank you.
She punctuates this by giving me a kiss, pulling back and looking at me with an expression of affection. I reach up, ruffle her hair, smiling all the while. I'm stupidly lucky, I think, to have come through everything after my heart attack, and to somehow have found this girl is nothing short of a miracle. You're very welcome, Emmy. I couldn't bear the thought of giving you up. I'll even continue to stick around if you want.
I'd like that.
That settles it then. I don't know how long my heart will keep working, and I don't really know what I'll do after this year's over, apart from going to university. As long as Emmy's around, I think I'll be okay. I managed to help her, and she's managed to help me. If we keep doing that, we'll be okay, I think.
So, Hisao,
Hmm?
what do you want to do today? Awesome. Awesome. Hold on. Is that it? That's awesome, man. That was nice. That feels very simple. I liked it. I liked it. Honestly, this is much like I've played some VNs recently, and this the way it's written is very good. It's very good in comparison to some of the other stuff I've played so far. This is pretty gosh darn good. So, let's see here. What did you guys think? Did you guys like it? Should I play a different thing with a different girl? I might do it later. I might do it later. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I had to think about it because other troopers are playing it, and I don't know what girls they went after. So yeah, I don't know. That's good. Classic Lily next. No, because Pippa's going after Lily, and if Pippa's going after Lily, I don't want to go after Lily. Bacon Girl. Oh, is she going after Bacon Girl? I thought she was going after Lily. I could try Bacon Girl. I could go after Bacon Girl. I could go after Bacon Girl. Oh man, this is good. This is good. Very good. I don't know if you guys have been watching the VN, the other one that I've been playing. Corpse Factory. Oh my gosh. Man, man, this shit. Hold on, let me take care of some business right quick. There we go. You guys wanted me to drop the censor? No! I will never drop the censor! You know this game is free, right? And honestly, it's not as lewd as I was thinking it would be. Because, I mean, 4chan made it, right? Are we sure? Are we sure? Are we sure that they did? Are we sure? You know what? What if... Is there a way to go for Kenji? There. Okay. Hold on. Boop. Hold up. Let me fix chat, because chat was acting a mess. Yes, there is a way to go for Kenji? How? How do I get Kenji as a bad ending? No, it's not! No, it's not! Kenji's a good ending! We need to do the Kenji route. You know what? That's the next one we do. We need to do the Kenji route. We need to do it. I don't care what you guys say. I'm ignoring you now. We need to do it. I want to do it. I want to do the Kenji route. So, I guess we're done. I guess we're done. It's been 2 hours. I feel sick still. I need to figure out what the next week's schedule is going to be. I didn't expect to finish this so soon.
Oh man, Kenji is the true ending.
Probably. Ignore all the girls? That's what you do with Kenji? Okay, hold on. Let me write it down on my boomer paper.
Yeah, this stupid shit.
I'll write down your tips. Your tips and tricks.
Your free papa donated $5 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Not biased at all, but Kenji is best girl and not my wife less than. Less than.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Papa. I'm gonna do the Kenji route. I'm gonna do it anyway. I need a Kenji route. Ignore women. That's simple enough for me to do. That's yes, Kenji is the incel route. If I'm ignoring them, then yeah, I guess that would be the incel. Okay. Send you a guide to all routes ended. Thank you. Arigato. I wanted to go for the Rin route because I like Rin, but if another Chuba is gonna do it, I want her to do it. Cause she likes Rin more than me. So we'll see if she does it. Boom, we're good. If she doesn't do it, boom, we're good. We're still good. It's all good. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for donating. I'm gonna go and that's right, I gotta work on the birthday gift for you guys. Yeah. I have something in store.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. On a personal note, I believe Emmy's route is probably the best written route. She's not my favorite girl though. Lily already having her head on straight, comparatively, is just something to
Yeah,
watch.
you're right. Hanako is a strong second. Who's Hanako? Who's Hanako? I know. Let me look at the girl. Hold on. Let me look at all these girls. Do they have a gallery? Excuse. Oh shit! If there's a gallery, would it show the naughty stuff? Hold on. Okay, let me look at the girls. Can you end up with the pink-haired one? Or is she just like a side character for the mute one? Hanako is bacon, okay.
Ramafrix donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
ありがとう。
It was developed by Four Leaf Studios, which was formed by a bunch of guys on 4chan inspired by the concept art published in the bonus after pages of a Nausicaa Doujin.
Oh,
Shupin
Nausicaa.
Harnish, written by Raita.
Written by Raita Hanjo, the main artist for Valkyria Chronicles. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Yes, but she's Menhera? Nah, she's gay. Is she gay? I can end up with her? But it's a bad end? I assume so. Pink hair is bad. There's a dark-skinned one, but you can't end up with her. Whatever. No brown waifu. No brown waifu for me! Whatever. Can't get anything I want. Can't get nothing. If we go for bacon, I'm not gonna. I don't know what voice I use for her because I don't want to do the Tenmo one for her because it's. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. The bacon is cute. I don't think it's cute. Find a waifu that can tan. I don't think this bacon girl would want to tan. Something about her just tells me she doesn't want to be near heat.
Yes, I was doing this voice for her. I was doing this one.
It's barely a whisper voice. I have to do a whisper voice.
Baka.
The squeakiest woo-woo voice you can do for bacon. Oh, God. That's the Bubbles one. Hold on.
I'll try it. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. I am the Bacon Girl. And I love bacon. Yeah. My face tastes like bacon. Lots of bacon. Crispy, extra crunchy bacon.
Okay, that's enough of that shit.
Oh, God. That's enough of that shit. Okay, I have my... Okay, that one. Oh, some of the games I'm gonna play with the guinea pigs for my birthday. I have to let you guys know before I go. We're gonna be doing 100% orange juice. I'm probably okay with that. Idol Showdown. We're definitely gonna do that, and I'm gonna kick all your fucking asses. You guys have nothing against me. I can't believe you. I only lost 10 times last time I played against you schmucks. 10 times! 10 times! Losers beaten by a fucking hag. If I beat you, something's wrong with you! Something's wrong with you! Anyway, Team Fortress 2, I want to see if I can try and get our own little server or whatever for that. I'll have to talk to somebody about that. But yeah. When are you doing the orange juice? On my birthday, which is March 32nd, baby. It's a Monday. Only 10 times? Yikes, that's right. Only 10. Only 10 times you beat me. And I was playing against a lot of people. Shut up. Shut up.
Imagine losing to a woman. Imagine that.
Your audience is secretly game journalists? Yes.
Ramafrix donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Hanako is extra crispy. She crumbles to pieces under the slightest pressure. On a serious note, Katawa Shoujo was and is one of my fav VNs ever.
Huh.
I'm glad we got something close in spirit.
I'm glad we got something close in spirit in Iwani Hug, that gator. I Wani hugged that gator recently. What? What is that? Hold on. Wani. Is that like a spell or something? What is that? What is that? Is your birthday on the 32nd of fucking March? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. Bye, 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 bye. Otsu sludge. Otsu sludge. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. I will see if we can get the Kenji route later. Yeah. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye.